Hello, Gemini. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your mid-March Cartomancy reading the regular playing cards. I'm also using the Anna K Tarot. So, what do we have going on for you, Taurus? Taurus. Woo! Look at that. Jumping out already. I'm going to have a look at those. I am going to have a look at those for you. Let me just get these out there. Push that back there. So, Nine of Cups right off the hops, Taurus. Queen of Rods. Two of Swords. The Empress. Wheel of Fortune. And the Five of Cups. And in your surprise, you have the Magician. That's sure is a good start, I'll tell you. And then you have these babies as well in the center. We'll have a look at those in a sec. Hold your pants on here for a sec there, Taurus. All right, let's get your... Oh, I see you right away, Taurus. March 15th to April 15th for Taurus. Tell me about our bulls. Our bulls. Oh, they're getting ornery. They're getting ready. Tell me about the Taurus. Queen of Hearts jumped out. This is a blue-eyed woman. Could be a man too. Okay? It's someone with a soft heart. They're nurturing, helpful, probably a friend. It could be you too, Taurus, if you are blue-eyed, you know. So we'll find out a little bit more about the lady. Find out a little bit more. Get these dealt out for you first. You gotta, sometimes you forget this pile. You can't forget this pile. You gotta do it in order, right? You cannot forget it. There we go. All right, so you have the Queen of Hearts, this blue-eyed woman, along with the Ten of Rods, the Tower, and the Two of Rods. So the Ten of Rods, you know, it's overwhelmed. It's got too much. It's too much to deal with, is what it feels like. The energy, you know, and it could be at work because it's in the Wands. You could feel alone, like you have to. There's this is a big job, too. It's a big job that you're expected to handle on your own. You're thinking about giving it up. You're thinking about laying down this burden, because at this point it's a burden to you. All right. It seems like the Tower is falling in the situation. You know, there could be something that happens here that is unexpected for you, you know. And perhaps this is why you're feeling overwhelmed, because of this Tower. You know, something unexpected happened, and now it feels like more than you can deal with. You know, it's overburdened is what it feels like for you. So, like I said, you're thinking about changing your direction altogether. You know, and you're really considering taking this other rod. There, you had this rod, but now you're thinking about going for the other one, because, like I said, this feels too like too much now. You know, you don't want it. It's not a good feeling. You're feeling it's too much pressure or something, perhaps. Okay. Now, in your immediate energy, there's cause for celebration. Hi, Elda. Thank you so much. That's really sweet. Don't let me forget to pull a card just for you, okay? Tell your email again. Oh, Tinker Tarot Readings with an S at gmail.com. At gmail.com. Tinker Tarot Readings at gmail.com. So, yeah, there's something happy. You're celebrating. It's good news. It could be a health situation, okay? There could be someone has some sort of, it could be an illness, it could be an injury, you could get an injury or something. Um, but there's something happy about it because it you have the Queen of Clubs and the King of Hearts. The Queen of Clubs is a brown-eyed woman, and the King of Hearts is a blue-eyed man. Now, this is looking like, one of you is having health issues. And I think that the other is helping that one, like one is helping the other. And maybe when you have health issues, they'll be helping you. Like it works both ways. There's something about this situation that is going to be really good for you. You're going to look back on it and be really happy. Yeah, like I said, one of you is having health issues. It could have been an injury at work, or perhaps breathing problems. Could be mental health too. It could be mental health issues. So it really feels, you're making someone feel really good. I think you're helping this person out is what I think. Okay, and you're making big progress or changes with this person, and it's bringing you closer together too. And then just coming in, you have the Queen of Rods. This could be a fire sign around you, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Could be your energy too. The Queen of Rods is about taking action, taking command. And this isn't a controlling sort of thing. It's spreading. It's about spreading the seeds. You see those sunflowers there, and those sunflowers are going to make many, many more sunflowers because the birds are going to carry them, and the bees and everything else. And so it's about expansion, and expansion is making things happen. Manifestors. Rod people are the fire people, are the manifestors. And if you want to learn how to do that, or get someone to help you, that's the person you want to get. You might be in this energy right now, Gemini. You're just about taking action and getting something done. That's what that's about, getting something done. You also have the Two of Clubs, the Four of Diamonds, and the Ace of Clubs. So yeah, you're having a meeting. You could be having a meeting with this fire lady, okay? And you could be discussing finances. You could be discussing your options. You're not sure if you want to continue. You might be reducing two down to one, or you could be working with, there could be two of you, and perhaps you just want to work on your own now. But anyway, you could be talking about doing something new, doing something different, like what did I say? Two of rods? It's the three of rods. Jeez. So this is wanting to take a step in a new direction. You know, the three is waiting for the right time. This, you're biding your time. It's not ready. The ground isn't ready. You know what I mean? Um, you're ready, but the there's something not ready about it, or you could have been caught by a surprise, not really ready to make this change, because the tower causes change and so does the ten of rods. This could be something new that you're doing with someone else. You could be partnering up with this fire person or this action oriented person. You could be partnering up with them, maybe even splitting financially, and starting this new project, this new idea. Um, Sometimes this is, you could be this person could be moving, or you could be moving in with them. Okay, this fire sign, it doesn't have to be a female either, it can be a male. They could invite you to move in with them, right? And it's they might pitch it as, well, it would help me out and it would save you money. It's helping them, and it's helping you. Okay, so equally beneficial. Um, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Norma. I'm so sorry to hear that. And I totally understand. I totally understand, but I didn't want to lose complete contact with you. So I'm so glad that we've connected again. And I don't have a WhatsApp right now. I still do have Marco Polo and, Facebook. I'm on Facebook, Tinker Tarot. So we can connect in one of those places. And on Tinker Tarot, I have Messenger too, so I can do Messenger, which is a lot faster than email, of course. Excuse me. So on your mind and in the immediate um future, like this is the immediate future, I would say 2 weeks perhaps. There's the Two of Swords. And but this could also be on your mind. You're thinking like this is something you need to deal with. This guy can't leave until he picks up one of those swords. He can't squeeze in between them, and he can't squeeze beside them. He's got to actually pick up one. And when he picks it up, he accepts responsibility. He decides that's the one he's going to deal with. That's the direction. This is what he's going to say. And so you're trying to avoid it. You don't want to have to deal with it, but you do. You're just trying to put it off. I don't have to go out right now. Tomorrow, I'll deal with it tomorrow. um but it's 2 days to 2 weeks. You're going to have to pull one of those swords and decide what side you're going to take. It's kind of like a what side sort of thing, and what you're going to say, what you're going to decide. It's a decision. Which way you going to go, man? So you also have the Jack of Diamonds, the Four of Clubs, and the Nine of Hearts. This is your second wish card. So there's something you want to work out, but you're doubtful that it will. You are I think you want to talk, and you have an idea of what you would like it to be, but you're doubtful that they're going to take it, accept it, or what you're presenting, your plan. And for you, I think it's about stability. You're not looking to make big money. For you, it's about stability. But I think you're going to be surprised. I think that you're going to be able to do like there's I think you're going to win this conversation. I think it's going to come out better than what you'd hoped for, you know? I think something's going to come out better here. This is what you're hoping it will. You're hoping they'll accept your idea, your proposal, your and you're using your stability as part of your explanation or part of your pitch, you know? Hello, Dunbar. How you doing, my darling? So, in your work atmosphere, this is, you know, your job, your work, what you do for a living, your how you contribute. You know what I mean? And you got the Empress. This is very nurturing energy, but it's also very abundant and very healing. This person, and it could be your energy right now, Taurus, and it's very much Taurus energy. It's very earth energy, grounded energy, but it's very nurturing. You know, you see how I love how in this one that has the chessboard in front of her. I'm a huge fan of chess, by the way, but I love that it's, the corner is facing her and it's showing her abundance that starts with one square. And all of her intentions, all of her actions and her effort go into turning that one into three and then into five and then into seven and, so on and so forth. She wants, her the love, the seed, the growth to spread and possibly healing too. She does represent healing, but it's not just about healing yourself. This is something that you spread out. You could be doing this for a living or considering it. This could be the thing you're considering doing for a living is nurturing. So it could be a person, a single person. You could be pregnant or work with at the maternity ward, you know, something like that. Because out of this one person comes a baby, and then you have two, or maybe three, or four, or five, But anyway, you know what I mean, Billie Jean and Bobby Sue. Where did that card come from? Oh, yeah, that was over there. I'm gonna say, what in the hang? So with the Empress, you have the King of Diamonds, the Ten of Clubs, and the Queen of Swords. Mm. I got to tell you, I think you're moving, Taurus. I think you're moving. Your you could be moving in with someone. Okay, so there's an older man. This person, this could be any of these people, can be you, Taurus. You'll have to figure out which one. This man is mature. He's older, probably over 50. He has green, gray, or maybe a real pale blue eyes. He could have gray hair, white hair, or a strawberry sort of blonde. And anyway, he's very mature and he is looking at this woman who is single, separated, divorced, widowed, as someone to invest long term in. This is long term. This is the like the house, the car, the kids, can see the whole picture. And the ten of pentacles, or pentacles, clubs. Um, I also see this person sees that woman as dependable, reliable. Um, this could be what your where you work now. It could be okay. These could be the people you work for. You could be deciding to end this working here, but you also, because you could be deciding to uh, you know, go into some sort of nurturing field, okay? The other thing I'm seeing here is you could be working in these people's homes. Um, Somehow they're very abundant. There's something very abundant about this situation for you. Um, yeah. All right. I got the feeling you're finished with one job and you're starting another one over here, and you could be partnering with this Queen of Wands, male or female. Um, and you could be working for them, these people right now, or but yeah, it's something. There's something ending there for you, and I'm also seeing that there's someone perhaps they're wanting to hire you for the long haul, or seeing you as dependable, reliable. There's something solid, in this situation here. So this is your how others are seeing you or influencing you, okay? And you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is luck coming around. This is a change in your life. Here is yet another 10 for you. Tens are completion, conclusion. You've given something all you can for as long as you can, and you're done with it. I think whatever it is, you want to leave on good terms as one of the things. You want to leave on good terms, but I think you're done, and I think you're happy as shit about it. You're very excited about what's coming. You also have the Ten of Spades, the Four of Spades, and the King of Spades. There could be a very dark-eyed man. Um, this person, um, they could be single, not by choice, divorced, separated, widowed. Um, there's also an ending with this person, or you know, you could be the dark-eyed man, could be female as well. So they see you ending something, two tens here. You're definitely ending something that you feel there is a barrier, something that's impossible for you. It's you can't find a way around it, and I don't think you want to deal with it. It's like I said, feeling overburdened, feeling like it's too much, and so it gives you doubt. You have a lot of doubt that you can solve this, that you can rectify it, that and you're not sure of your direction at this point. But karma is coming around, and the Wheel of Fortune is changing your fate. This 10 that you thought, oh, geez, I can't figure this out, and and you're thinking that you could be treating it or thinking of it as a failure right now, but it isn't. It was time, you know, it's time for you to move on now. is what all of this energy is telling you. And so you could also be doubting this person, this man. This man is very direct to the point. He could be abrupt, even. He could have a chip on his shoulder or wear his pain. Same with the Queen of Spades. She has the same thing too, right? And this could be male or female. But they're hard to, they could be hard to get along with. Okay. So, this is what people are seeing you dealing with, though. But this bad situation, something good is going to come out of this ending. All right. And in the foundation, well, hello there, Charlie Angel. How you going? Oh, don't even worry about honey. You're fine. And hello, Marcella. Oh, well, thank you. I'm very flattered. I'm very flattered. In the foundation, you have the Five of Cups. There's disappointment. This is kind of feeling, this is feeling like a failure, right? Like I just said over here, you feel like you failed at something. There's some sort of something you couldn't face or something. And here you can see you're having a hard time facing, the light. You're hiding in the dark and depressed and feel like you've screwed up or messed up something, and but you're not seeing that cup up there. There's one in the doorway and one up on the archway here, and they're both in the light. They're both full. They're both standing up. And so that's the potential. You can turn this around, maybe not going back, but moving forward, into a new direction, going through a doorway here. There's an opportunity. There is an opportunity. And right now, you're kind of depressed and sad and disappointed. And you may not feel like you have any control, because when the tower hits, that's unexpected. It's out of your control. Okay. And so you may not feel like you have any control in this situation. But like I said, Three of Spades, Six of Clubs, and Nine of Clubs. This is something you're going to turn around. You are. So there's an obstacle here to you taking steps at the job site. There is an obstacle, a particular one. It's kind of interesting. Normally in the Five of Cups, there's three cups spilled and two cups still standing. So, and these are like three cups spilled. There's some sort of obstacle here. It could be in your work performance, but it's an obstacle for you climbing the ladder at work where you are right now. Okay. So this is why you're thinking of greener pastures, of a new horizon, of trying something different, trying something new, you know. Um, there's a couple of things I think you have cooking in the old roaster here, and you're really considering taking action on one of those. Oh, thank you, Shar. I appreciate that so much. That's the hardest working woman in tarot right there. Charlie's Angel Tarot. You should go check her out. So, in your surprise pile, this is probably what you're not expecting, okay? And it is the Magician. The Magician is the capability to turn an idea into um, reality. If you're thinking, geez, I should take a trip, well, the Magician is, researching the place. You go and get a book out of the library, and now you're looking up flight prices, to see how much it might cost, and you're making the plans. You're doing the work, the research. You already know what you need to do. You probably know this. You have the skills already for what you are wanting to do. But um, I don't think you realize it's going to come about so quickly because the magician, see him whirling that up there. He's concocting something there, and you're gonna talk, I think you're gonna network yourself, like I just said. You're gonna research. You're going to um you might invest research cost, research, what's expected, or what kind, what supplies do you need, or I don't know. Okay. Um, I also feel like um, this is around work. Okay. Now, I feel like I'm getting a feeling like there's a bad mouth at work. All right. So as much as you spin your thing and your magic and you're doing all this stuff, thank you, Charlie. um, there's there's some sort of step backwards or a delay. Okay, there could be a delay in talks. All right, for something that you're trying to make happen, for something that you're and it could be, you might have thought it was going to happen right away and it's delayed. That could be the part that you weren't expecting. But it looks, you could be talking about work and talking about money. Okay. But there's some sort of trouble. I got to tell you, there's some sort of delay. There's some misstep here. Okay. I'm not sure if you can say the right thing in this situation because you're dazzling them. You're dazzling them, you know. But I'm not sure if you can say the right thing. I'm not. I'm almost thinking you're wasting your breath. You're wasting your breath. Okay. There's something, but out of this is going to cause you to become the magician. Like it's going to propel you forward, I think, to to make things happen for yourself. You might be able to sense it too when you're talking. When you're because you could be talking about your skills. Here's what I can do. This is my experience. I know this stuff. You know, here's what I propose, or and you're trying to dazzle them, right? But I feel it's almost like a waste of breath. There's something, um because you're saying all the right things. You're saying all the right things, but it could be on deaf ears. It could be on deaf ears. um wow. Thank you, Keith, very much. That's really so nice. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So, what I'm wondering is there was a lady earlier that sent a super chat, and I want to give all you super chat people a card if you would like one. So, I think this is an important meeting you're having with this fire sign, or this action you're taking. Definitely, I think you could be talking to them about getting it going or something like that. Or maybe you're just talking it out with them, hashing it out. Like, what are you bouncing it off somebody? Like, what do you think? Do you think I could do this? But you know what I mean? How you bounce stuff off. Um, you're plagued by doubt, though, Taurus. You shouldn't doubt yourself so much. You're so capable. You're really capable, and you shouldn't doubt yourself so much. We need to be building ourselves up, right? Saying, thank you. You're a darling. Um, and these nines too. Wow, you got 3 9s and 2 10s. So nines are sometimes the last challenges, the last hurdle we need to get by to get to what we're trying to achieve is the 10. Okay, and when we get to the 10, we're either happy to do this and ready to stay for long. See you later, alligator. you know, and you might be in a see you later alligator situation here. It's just not I don't think you're happy there anymore, or it's not, you could be just tired of it. Just tired, you know, something like that. So let's pull these cards together and then I can draw some cards for you guys. So let's get it going, get it going. All right, right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. That's the Guess Who, Burton Cummings. He sings that at the end of American Woman. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Oops. Right, right, right. Scooby Doo, there we go. Just give them a little shuffle. So there was a lady or a person, I can't remember, that had a very light blue, like aquamarine colored donation. And I wanted to give them a card, but I will give you guys a card in the meantime until I hear from that person. I will. Okay. I got those in there. Okay, Charlie baby. Oh, I thought one had dropped there. So, Charlie. Elda, thank you, Charlie, very much. Elda, I owe you a card. And Keith, yeah, Keith Wyndham. You have my name in your name, Keith. That's how I spell my name, Lyn. So here's an 8 of hearts. This one's for you, Cher. Okay, until I see Edna come back. This one's for you. So this is love talk. This is nice talk, affectionate. This is sweet. Sweetness like you are now. A sweet talker. And I think that you could be hearing this. You could be hearing sweet words and affection and appreciation too. That's appreciation. So let's see if they have anything else for you here. Woly woly. That's too many. Woly woly. Let's see. Tell me something for sure. There it is, right there. Queen of Spades. Could be from the Queen of Spades. Doesn't have to be. This is a very dark-eyed woman. She's usually thought of as single, not by choice. Single, divorced, separated, widowed. Um, and so, I just said earlier about the king and queens of spades that sometimes they have a chip on their shoulder or where they're pain, but also sometimes they get a bad rap because that's the thing. They've been through difficult times and they can't always be smiling and nice and sweet and everything. And so, or they might be just sad or lonely. So, you could be hearing from a queen of spades, Shar, okay, that really appreciates you. Um, uh, Hearing, you could be hearing appreciation from this person. Oh, look at that. There's a quick king and queen. Both of them. This is a couple. This is and these people, um yeah, this is communication of some sort. This is, like I said, loving, appreciative, um sweet and kind, you know. Yeah, they're definitely a couple. They could be dark, have dark skin, dark hair, be like Hispanic, Black, Asian. Doesn't have to be. It's in the eyes, really, but she isn't a zodiac sign. She isn't. It's in the eyes. It's what she looks like. Her, okay? Because any of us could be that single person. All right, Keith, it's your turn. Keith, my darling. Oh, this is Gemini, or this is Taurus right now. Did I say Gemini? This is Taurus right now. But I just pulled a couple cards for you because you did a super chat thing. That's why I did it. Anyway, this is for Keith. This is for you, baby. King of Hearts, 10 of Diamonds. So this King of Hearts could be you, Keith. I don't know what you look like. It's a blue-eyed man. Could be female as well. Okay. This is a person that gives you great joy, or you're going to feel great joy. You could be coming into some money too. There could be some money coming to you. It could be quite a sum as well. It could really help you out or put you in a more stable position. Good night, honey. You're completely welcome. No problem. Or this person could be coming into money, this King of Hearts. Or he could be well off. Okay. He could have money to spare. Like he's very secure, very financially secure. Okay. Is there anything else for Keith here? Jack of Hearts, 9 of Spades. So this person, well, I think that the Jack of Hearts says romance. Okay. So this person, male or female, has romantic intentions toward you, I think. They could have some sort of health problems, okay? They could be dealing with a health issue. They also could, it may not be a health issue. They could be, have been hurt in the past, love hurt, and um, I think there's a lot of happy or a potential for happiness and joy here. But it seems like they could have been hurt, or they have a health issue or a mental health issue. Um, Whoever this is, also they could be younger. Does this make any sense, Keith, to you? This is a male or female blue-eyed person. They also could be your heart's desire. Oh, good. They could be your heart's desire, like someone that you're really close to, uh, that, you see them as your heartthrob, that sort of thing. But they could have some sort of, I'm going to say, limitations. Okay. Whatever that may be, they could have some limitations. They think you are the cat's ass, or you think they are the cat's ass, but there's something sparkling here. There's something sparkling. So let me know. Okay, Elda, I haven't seen you, but I'm going to pull a couple of cards for you, Elda. So this is for Elda. Ooh. Ace of Spades, Three of Hearts. Isn't this interesting? Well, there's something that's coming to an end for you, and it's going to make you happy, very happy. You're going to be able to focus on yourself more, take better care of yourself. You could be getting over an illness, Elda, or some sort of a tricky situation, that it's just something you're just going to cut out of your life. It's like cutting out of your life, and it's for your greater good. Might be something you have to sacrifice, might be something you have to sacrifice, Elda, but it's going to be for your greater good. You're going to be able to focus on your health and your happiness a little more. I'm going to tell you, that's such a big focus this year for people, is what makes you happy. It seems selfish, to think that way, right? But I'm going to tell you, when you get to my age, it's what you're really thinking about. What makes me happy? Like, I've had money before, wasn't all that, you know, and of all the things I've experienced in my life, what gave me the most joy? Because that's my focus now, is my joy. I don't care about money. I'm not moved or money driven. I'm more happiness and peace. What gives me peace? And I think this is kind of what you're aiming to do here. Woo! Oh, good. I'm so glad, Keith. I'm so glad. Uh, there could be some work talk here. This could be about work, you know. You could be going down to part-time, or I don't think it's a working from home. I think it's working less, or there's something you're not willing to do anymore, is what I'm saying, and it's for your greater good. You might have to sacrifice it, but yeah, I think you're going to be a lot happier. Okay. Is there anything else for Elda? Is there anything else? Anything else for Elda? Ooh, this last one. Nine of Diamonds. So here we have ambition. And this could have been I think you were ambitious at work and you talk ambitiously. I think, though, you again, you want to do what you love more or something that makes you happier. Um, I gotta tell you, I think you can make just as much money doing what makes you happy as you were making before at whatever you're doing. And this is what you're going to find. You can live comfortably, you can be secure. You're not going to have to, nickel and dime everything. You're going to be just as secure as you are now. You know, it's but you don't have the anchor that you have to pull around with you everywhere. You don't have the anchor, Edna. So I really hope that this has helped you, Taurus. I really love seeing you and talking to you, and I really appreciate you watching. Um, I want to do all of these Cartomancy live, so I'll be doing more tomorrow, probably midday. Um, Anyway, mwah, love you lots. Have a good night and talk soon. Bye now.